Hey, this is a video that I don't think I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's another story time, so just watch it all the way through, and it will have some bad content in it. So if you don't like cussing or anything in that nature, or drink anything about drinking, click off this video. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. Back with Zipper96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today we're doing a story time. I don't really want to do this story time, but I figured why not, show or tell a story about something that happened right after my dad passed. And real quick, I'm drinking Georgia Peach. I had a case of this. I have like one left, and this is not it. It's in my snack box. Um, I just had lunch, so. But I figured why not do a story time? I mean, I haven't done a story time in a while, like a couple weeks, something like that. I'm gonna drink Milo's tea for a minute. Hold on. I'm sleep deprived, and I had to do some shit yesterday, so it is what it is. But so real quick before I go into what I'm about to say, if you like Georgia peaches and you like Lipton tea, the brand, go try this. It's really, really good. I mean, yeah, it's good. So, and I will drink with a dip in, so just bear with me, and I can do that. So if you got your dip, if you got your dip, grab your dip. If you got your chew, grab your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Thank you for coming back to this channel. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's alright by me. I am sleep deprived, so just bear with me in this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I always side pack. And that's how much I got left. And this is, yeah, that's all I got left. No, I'm kidding. I got another can. So I ain't really worried about it right now. But at some point I will have to be. Probably within the next, like, 3 or 4 days. Maybe. Depends on how much I did. Big, decent size. I'll put a little killer filler in for y'all. Trying to clean my hands. Kind of hard. Give me a minute, one more second. We're gonna pack a killer filler for y'all. Just a little bit. Killer filler. Alright, so plus I've been wanting to dip anyway. I was about to say fuck eating and just put a dip in, but then I was like, well, I could always do a video. So, so this, it's gonna be probably, one big story, but in 2 different parts, and I'll tell you what's first and what's last. So, so it was, I think, a week, or it was about a week or 2 before Thanksgiving. Tommy, y'all all know because I've talked about him a lot. He called me one night. He was drinking. He was doing shit with his other friends. He called me up and was like, "Hey, you want a drink?" And I was like, You got something better than beer?" "Yeah, hell yeah." Oh man, no, I didn't say that. I just said, "Hell yeah." So he came and got me. And remind you, this was before I had my ID. I got my ID in February 2019. So, just let it be that known now. So we went to where he used to live, and we sat up in a spot that they made. Uh, I guess back when like they had nothing else to do and they didn't do schoolwork or shit like that. I don't know, but anyway, um, we was sitting up in that bitch, and and we drank and we drank and we drank. Well, see, he had a bottle of and this is the same bottle, but he had a bottle of this. This is the same exact bottle that I drank out of that day. And after me and my ex broke up, when I said something about getting drunk because I needed to drink the pain away, but he had this in the car, and this shit, don't gulp it down in a heartbeat. Don't gulp it down in 1 second. Split it, because this shit will kick your ass, because it kicked my ass. But I actually like that Scott. It's not bad at all. Even though I prefer Jim Beam Fire. But anyway, I gotta hurry up. So he already had it pre-mixed in a bottle, and guess what the bottle was? It was this, but it wasn't the sweet tea. It was the extra sweet tea. So I took a sip of it. You know, I gulped it. He said not to gulp it, and I gulped it anyway. Cause, you know, I was just trying to be a badass. And so I think that was the night that me and him did that video on here. So if you go back and look up Saturday's special with Smash Mouth Dipper, that's the one. Cause I think I've only done one with him, but I've done like 3 or 4 with other people. But anyway, so a couple weeks later, we did the same thing. You know, he called me. He was like, "You want to get drunk tonight?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, let's go." I still would answer the phone if he called me right now to get drunk. But anyway, so we went there. We did get in a little fight, and that's what I believe. That had 2 cops outside of the fucking place we were at, because we were in a neighborhood. But this was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when this happened, and so we didn't know. We looked over to our right side, or no, yeah, right side, and we saw a car, and you know we didn't know if it was a cop car or not. Well, next thing I know, he flips on the lights up on the top where the light bar is, and I automatically knew that was a cop, and we were fucked. And let it be known that I've had in that part I had like 6 beers on top of the Devil's Cut, so I was pretty fucking wasted. I was feeling good. I mean, so anyway, so then, he started. I was like, "Look, I'm sorry, but we got to do something. I mean, I'm sorry about us fighting. I feel like that's what's caused us to start. Um, we need to get the fuck up out of here." He knows this neighborhood at the back of his hand, so he knew what to do. So we got up out of there. Well, for like 20 minutes, we thought we had cops behind us, and we kept looking behind us. You know, we kept going like this, driving down Route 301, drunk as shit. And see, he needed gas, so he said, "I'm not gonna go in. I'll pump it. Can you go in? Because I'm more drunk than you, and I don't want to get a drinking in public ticket or go to jail for it." So I said, "Yeah, I guess I can." And so I went in there, and I told the lady how much and what pump, and I was trying so hard not to show that I was drunk. Like, I was drunk as shit, dude. And so then so then we got in the car. We went down 301, Route 301, and I knew deep down if we went down 301, we would have caught a cop at some point. In between where we started on 301 to all the way to Atlee Road, I thought we were gonna get caught. Well, ended up we didn't. So we went back to his, I guess like grandma's house or something in Mechanicsville, and we slept in. Oh, he slept on the bed, I slept on the floor, but it didn't really matter because at that point I just wanted to go the fuck to sleep. So then, he woke me up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he's like, "I'm gonna take you home." And I'm like, "All right, that's fine." And I was like, "Can I get that bottle of devil?" No, I didn't say that until he got to my house. So I got home, and before I left, I said, "Do you want any water or anything? You know, to sober up a little bit. I mean, I know you have a hangover like a motherfucker. So do you want some water to sober you up?" He said, "Yeah." So I came in, got a few waters, like 3 or 4 waters for him, and then I went back out and I was like, "Hey, is it any way I could get that bottle of Jim Beam?" He's like, "Yeah, here you go, buddy. I'm not gonna drink that shit." And he gave me the tea. He gave me what was like already mixed, like what I drank out of, because there was still some in there. So he left, and then I drank that night, and I posted stuff on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook about it, and so. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this story. I know it's a little long, but I hope you enjoyed this story. If you enjoyed this story, give me a big fat thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you on the dip side. Stay positive, always think positive, never think negative, negative things will come your way. Always think and stay positive, and positive things will come to you. Have a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Stay positive. America.